Hey, Matt Sepinen here, and this is part one on our series on how to sell your product or service to your audience. And this is important because obviously you're out to provide great content to your audience, but you're also out to make some money for you and your family. So if you have something of value, you should be able to sell it to your prospects and your audience. And there are basic selling principles that work across any market and any product. And so we're going to go through a few of those in this series starting today. All right, step one in selling your product or service is market research, and this is paramount because you ultimately need to position yourself against your competition, clearly defining who you are, what you sell, why you're in business, and what you do for your business. Essentially, what is your specific niche or role? Then we're going to move to step two, which is defining who you're selling to. And this is where you need to spend some time specifically figuring out who your prospects are, and what are his or her needs, and where does he or she hurt? What is that urgent pain that your product fills? Step three is for you to develop a unique selling proposition or USP. And this is, again, to position yourself uniquely in the market to be able to sell. Keep this simple. Does your product help your audience do things faster or easier? Does it make life simpler? Does it give your prospects an unfair advantage? Is this inside info? Is this just pure luxury? Or does this give them, on the other side of luxury, is this a better bargain for your audience? And there's a very simple three-step formula for developing your unique selling proposition, and that's you help who to do what better than who or what. And I'll say that again. Who do you help to do what better than who or what? In other words, it'd be we help blank to do blank better than blank. And that's it. That's your unique selling proposition. Step four now comes to what the actual product is. So those first three steps are really defining your market and positioning yourself in the market. Now is the first time where we really start to think about your product. And this is pretty simple. Or what are the features of your product? And I'd recommend taking a piece of paper and just listing them all down, even going into as much detail as possible. After the features, which would be written down on the left side of the piece of paper, then go across to the right side of the piece of paper and write down the benefits to the end user. These benefits will help to get your prospect excited, and they will appeal to their emotions. And then step five, and this is key that a lot of business owners miss when they're launching a product and service, and this is use testimonials. Testimonials are the most powerful endorsement of your product, and they should be short, sweet, and should appeal to human emotion. When possible, your testimonials should support and highlight your features and benefits. So as you're going through and looking through your testimonials and your customer feedback, try to get some aligned with those specific features and benefits that we highlighted in the previous step. That's it for part one in our series on how to sell your product or service to your audience. I look forward to speaking with you soon.